Now, boys and girls, I want you to think for a few minutes about how you build a house with Lego. Now, maybe you don't have Lego, but I'm sure you know what it is. Or maybe you do have Lego. And if you have Lego that's suitable for building a house, then if you wish, you could stop the video and go get it, and maybe even try to use it as I explain this to you. Whenever you're going to build a house with Lego, the first thing that you need is a base to build it on. You need to get a base that's bigger than the house that you want to build, and you need to put it on a flat surface and something that's not going to easily slide around. So the base becomes a bit like a foundation. But then when you start to build the house, you need to decide where on the base you're going to build it. And you need to know what shape it's going to be. And that first piece that you put down is very important, because that piece makes sure that the corner is square, that it's going in the right direction, so that when you join other bricks to it, they will make the right shape for the house. If you just put a brick down any shape at all, then the house that you make is going to look really strange, and it's not going to be like a house at all. The first piece sets up that corner, and so it gives you the direction to put all the other pieces. It gives you the direction that the other pieces will go to make the correct shape for the house. And as I've said, if that first piece that you put down is not used as a guide, then the rest of the house won't be right. In fact, it might look absolutely terrible. And if you said to somebody, "What do you think that is?" they may not even know that it's a house. So the base is important, and that first piece being put down is also very important. And that left me thinking, because the Bible describes Jesus as the foundation of the church, the foundation or the base of the church. And the Bible also described Jesus as the chief cornerstone, the most important brick. So Jesus is like a foundation, so that when we listen to him, he will show us how to live, so that it will be just right. It really says that we need to build our lives around Jesus. And because he's the most important of all, and if we do what he asks us to do, then everything will be right and proper. We need to build our lives around Jesus. We need to ask Jesus to come into our lives and change us and take away our sin, so that he can help us and take us to heaven with him. If we don't do those things, if we don't ask Jesus into our life to be our special friend, if we don't read the Bible and follow him, then we'll go in the wrong direction and we won't get to heaven. As you think about building that house with Lego bricks, remember, Jesus is building the church, and we're part of that church, like bricks being built up with him as the foundation, and him as that important brick that gives us all the help and direction that we need. We're going to be thinking about that a little bit more as we have our children's hymn. It's called The Building Song.